Hey, what's up everyone? Today I am making these pumpkin spiced almonds. They are perfect for the holiday season. Let's rock them out. I am starting off here with 3/4 of a cup of white sugar. I'm adding 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar into that. And I just want to mix this a little bit. Once I get that mixed together, I'm adding in 2 tablespoons of oil, and you can use canola oil here or veggie oil or olive oil, whatever your preference is. And you're just going to kind of mix and mash this around until it looks like this. Next, I'm adding in 3 tablespoons of pumpkin pie spice, and of course this is my recipe for my pumpkin pie spice. You can use store-bought if you'd prefer, but I will also leave a link down below for you to my recipe. Get that nice and mixed in. And then we're going to add 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And this time I'm using table salt. It's the smaller grain salt. That smaller grain is going to assure that it melts more evenly on our almonds. Go ahead and just set this to the side for a moment. Next, add 2 pounds of almonds to some rapidly boiling water. Allow these to cook for exactly 1 minute, drain them, and then add them to the sugar and spice mixture. Give these a stir. Try to work your way from the bottom just so you're making sure that you're getting all of that sugar mixture. And just as a little side note, my almonds ended up on the stove for probably 1.5 to 2 minutes because I was messing with my camera and my lights, but they are still going to be just fine. Once your almonds are nice and stirred up and well coated, go ahead and put them onto a sheet pan. Make sure you get all that goodness as you go. Spread them out, and we are going to be putting these in the oven at 350 degrees for probably around 20 minutes. You're going to stop and stir them every 5 minutes and check on them until the liquid is gone. So I'm going to show you what they look like here in about 5 minutes. Into the oven these go. So here we are 5 minutes later, and you can see that there is quite a bit of liquid on the pan. Go ahead and pull the outside ones into the middle, like so. And then you kind of want to flip the middle ones to the outside. This is going to help keep the almonds from burning. Do the same thing over here. Dude, these smell so good. Just make sure that you get all of the almonds from the edges flipped into the middle as much as possible. Alright, these are going to go back into the oven for another 5 minutes, and basically we are going to continue this process until the liquid is dried up. So here we are another 5 minutes later, and it's kind of the same thing going on. Lots of liquid on the pan. That is the sugar turning into syrup. After a few minutes it will definitely start to crystallize. So we're just going to give these another stir and flatten them back out and put them back in. Here we are at the 15-minute mark. You can see we're starting to get some nice kind of syrup strings, getting rid of a lot of that liquid in there. And this would be the 20-minute mark. You can see the sugar and spices starting to crystallize a little bit. And here we are at the 25-minute mark. So these ended up taking just a couple minutes longer than usual, but I think that's because I had them in the water a little bit longer than usual. This is what they are looking like up close. You can see all of that beautiful sugar and spice stuck to them. These smell absolutely amazing. These are great for like game day, for holiday parties, for anything like that. You're going to want to let them cool for 30 minutes before you put them into an airtight container to store. And these are ready to go. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Happy cooking, everyone!